11 signs you're mentally stronger than other people. Did you know that psychologists suggest mental strength isn't about acting tough? It's about feeling empowered to overcome life's challenges. It's intriguing, isn't it? Well, it's time to dive into this fascinating topic. Today, we'll uncover those subtle signs that might suggest you have more mental resilience than most. We're talking about those unique qualities that allow you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and stability. Ready to find out if you're part of this strong-minded club? Stay with us and let's unpack this exciting journey together. Number 11, bouncing back, the resilience factor. Can you think of a time when you faced a challenging situation and wondered, how am I going to get through this? Well, that's where resilience steps in. Psychologists widely agree that resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is a hallmark of mental toughness. But what does resilience look like in action? Picture this. You're hit with a tough blow, maybe a job loss or a painful breakup. A rush of emotions might initially knock you off balance. But here's where the mental strength shines. Instead of letting these setbacks define you, you channel them into a fuel for growth and motivation. You dust off that resume, launch into job hunting, or indulge in some soul-soothing self-care. It's like the old saying goes, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Number 10, your inner cheerleader, positive self-talk. Now imagine having a personal cheerleader, one that's with you all the time, celebrating your strengths and nudging you forward during tough times. Sounds great, right? Well, that cheerleader exists. It's called positive self-talk, another key trait of mental fortitude. If you're mentally strong, you'll be able to maintain a positive inner dialogue even in the face of challenges and setbacks. You can be compassionate and kind to yourself, focusing on your strengths and abilities rather than your flaws and weaknesses. Let's face it, we all stumble occasionally. Imagine you make a mistake at work or in a personal relationship. In that case, you may be tempted to criticize yourself or dwell on your flaws. However, if you're mentally strong, you might try something different. Instead of getting stuck in self-criticism, you acknowledge the misstep, extract lessons from it, and keep reminding yourself of your capabilities and triumphs. It's like having your personal pep rally, keeping your spirits high and resolve unwavering. Number 9, navigating emotional high tides. Emotional management. Studies suggest that the ability to manage emotions effectively, especially during high-pressure situations, is a vital component of mental strength. If you possess this mental grit, you probably find that you can manage your emotions and stay calm, focused, and in control, even in the difficult or stressful situations. You're capable of pinpointing what you're feeling and why, allowing you to handle your emotions in a thoughtful and constructive manner. For example, if you're angry or frustrated, you might take a step back and figure out what's causing your feelings. You could ask yourself, what's bothering me? Or, what do I need right now to feel better? This ability to reflect on your emotions and respond proactively can help you to avoid reacting impulsively or inappropriately, resulting in better outcomes and more positive interactions with others. Number 8, the strength of flexibility. If you're mentally strong, you're probably also flexible and adaptable to change. This means that you can change your plans, beliefs, and behaviors in response to new information or changing circumstances instead of becoming stuck in a rigid or inflexible way of thinking. This doesn't mean that you're wishy-washy. Instead, it suggests that you're open-minded, embracing of change, and capable of shifting your strategies or beliefs when the situation demands. Picture a scenario where a plan doesn't work out as expected. As someone mentally agile, you can promptly recalibrate your expectations and draft a fresh approach, thinking creatively and coming up with multiple solutions rather than becoming stuck on a single path. This adaptability can be a major asset in navigating life's challenges. It enables you to be more resilient and imaginative, giving you the ability to respond to new situations thoughtfully and effectively. Number 7, looking on the bright side, optimism. You are likely to be optimistic if you're mentally strong. This means you tend to perceive challenges as temporary hurdles rather than insurmountable roadblocks. Optimism allows you to keep a positive attitude even when things don't go as planned. You may be able to see the constructive aspects of difficult situations and concentrate on the opportunities for growth and learning rather than dwelling on the negatives. If you experience a setback or failure, for example, you might be able to reframe it as a learning experience or identify what you can do differently in the future to achieve your goals. If you're in a bad situation, you might be able to find a silver lining or a positive aspect to focus on rather than getting bogged down by it. Optimism harnesses the power of positive thinking to maintain motivation and quickly rebound from disappointments. Not only does this mindset enhance personal resilience, but it also fosters healthier, more positive interactions with others. Number 6, the power of perseverance, persistence. Persistence, the unwavering pursuit of a goal. is a definitive sign of mental strength. Persistence is the ability to keep pursuing a goal despite obstacles, setbacks, or challenges. You don't give up easily and will do whatever it takes to achieve your goal. Take a challenging long-term goal, for instance. Roadblocks may loom large, tempting you to throw in the towel. Yet if you embody the trait of persistence, you continue to strive, irrespective of the pace or difficulty. You may even explore new strategies or seek guidance from others to overcome these barriers. Persistence not only helps you reach your targets, but also cultivates a higher level of resilience and mental grit. Each hurdle you overcome boosts your self-confidence and reaffirms your belief in your ability to succeed. Number 5. Guided by a strong sense of purpose. Remember the last time you were so absorbed in an activity that time just flew by? That's what having a strong sense of purpose can feel like. Experts agree this sense of direction is a pillar of mental strength. A strong sense of purpose refers to having a clear idea of what you want to accomplish and being motivated to pursue it. You may have a strong sense of direction and focus and a strong attachment to your goals and aspirations. Maybe you're working towards a career or personal goal that gives you meaning and fulfillment. Even when faced with setbacks or challenges, you remain committed to your mission, using these challenges as a means to grow and navigate your journey. The fuel that keeps your resilience burning, that's your sense of purpose, driving you to explore solutions rather than succumbing to overwhelm or discouragement. Number 4. In their shoes, empathy. Have you ever felt a friend's pain as if it were your own? That's empathy, a trait strongly associated with mental strength. Empathy is like a bridge, allowing you to cross over to another person's emotional state, offering understanding and fostering deep connections. With empathy, you can recognize and respond to other people's emotions, making you more likely to have positive, supportive relationships with people in your life. Let's say a loved one is going through a rough patch. You don't just offer a shoulder to cry on. You walk alongside of them, providing the emotional support they need. Whether it's active listening, sharing thoughtful advice, or simply being there, you make the difference. By turning into others' emotions, you cultivate emotional intelligence, honing your ability to navigate challenging situations and form strong relationships. It's as if empathy equips you with the superpower to build connections that empower and uplift. Number 3. Drawing the line. Boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries with people in your life begins with recognizing and communicating your needs and limits. It's also a vital aspect of mental strength. In a situation where a friend or family member has been overstepping your boundaries, popping in unannounced, or calling in late night, a mental strong person would be prepared to have an open conversation, laying down the ground rules of what's acceptable. Having this capacity not only prevents feelings of resentment and burnout, but also fosters more rewarding, respectful relationships. Like a masterful architect, you define your personal space, ensuring that you're valued and never taken for granted. This ability to communicate your needs effectively is a robust protective mechanism, a sign of mental fortitude. Number 2. Embrace the new. Open-mindedness. Open-mindedness is a key mental strength that can help others better navigate life's challenges and opportunities. If you approach new experiences, ideas, and people with an open mind, it could indicate that you are mentally strong. Being open-minded entails considering alternative viewpoints, even if they contradict with your pre-existing beliefs or opinions. It entails being open to new experiences and opportunities, and always being curious to learn more. Consider being at a crossroads surrounded by countless paths leading to different outcomes. An open-minded individual doesn't stick to the tried and tested. Instead, they might take the road less traveled, open to experimenting with fresh approaches and solutions. Being open-minded also entails being willing to learn from others, regardless of their backgrounds or beliefs. Open-minded people can broaden their understanding of the world and become more empathetic and compassionate by seeking diverse perspectives and experiences. Number 1. Living in the moment. Mindfulness. Do you find yourself savoring the sensation of the wind in your face or the sound of rain on the rooftop? That's mindfulness in action, a signal of robust mental strength. Mindfulness is about anchoring yourself in the present, observing your thoughts and emotions without getting swept away with their current. Being fully present and aware of one's thoughts, feelings, and surroundings in the present moment, without judgment, is what mindfulness entails. It's about observing your thoughts and emotions without becoming engrossed in them or reacting rashly to them. Studies show mindfulness can help manage stress, anxiety, and other challenging emotions. It can also sharpen your focus, boost learning, and refine decision-making. Beyond that, it cultivates a deeper self-awareness and a stronger bond with the world around you. Basically, it's amazing. Who knew mental strength was such a game changer? It's like your secret superpower for the quest for your personal growth. Up next, we've got 2 intriguing topics. Either uncover the signs someone is jealous of you, or explore weird habits smart people have. Just click on your choice and the journey continues. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell icon. Stay empowered and catch you in the next one.